can't get sick. Only the soul can get sick. And he said, the doctor, worth what he charges, knows how to listen to the voice of the disease. And he qualified everything that's disease as a creative expression of the soul. Just like a famous painting or a song or any creative expression, the disease is a creation of the individual. And he's trying to say something. If I'm titillating your interest in Costa Rica a little bit, one of the secrets of Costa Rica's success, and I've defined the society that I found there in 1975 as the most successful social circumstance of all time in human history, was that people talk in the diminutive. They don't say hasta luego. They say hasta lueguito. They don't say con permiso. They say con permisito. And all day long, you're in the atmosphere of being treated like a baby. And my dear friends, you are babies. You're ex-babies. And the experience of your baby, your tender baby life, is still alive in you. And so when somebody respects that and treats you with tenderness and kindness and talks to you like the baby that you are, at the end of the day, you feel wonderful. You feel relaxed. Your whole body responds to that.
My name is Ernesto, you know. But one lady, one day they say me Ernestico, and I feel so good about it. And it's true what you say, you know, when we be treated like a babies, we feel something special, something, I can't explain well, but it's so very much maternal.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, and it's true. I mean, I was, now you remind me of this experience.
Yeah.
And I was so happy I was going to help. Like, what did you need? Because I get Ernestico.
Well, that's the way it was.
Yeah.
There should be some kind of a question in the minds of everybody here. And that question hovers around the idea that how do we survive? You can take a little baby and they're so fragile, they're so tender, they're so delicate and so dependent on us. However, inside them, they have mechanisms that help them survive. They're psychological mechanisms. They're born with a condition that helps them survive, without which they couldn't survive. In this chaos, in this hellhole that we've made out of life, unbelievable. How can you have a baby nowadays? How can you have a baby? What's the promise? What's the promise? That they're going to be in some psychologist's office someday? Loaded to the hilt with problems? Ashamed of themselves? Unsexual? Being totally sexual? And they're taught to keep that out of their lives. You know something? I said we're in menstruation right now, all of us. But we're also having sex right now. In the grave. we're having sex right now. What do you think? Sex stops and only starts when you get into bed? It's when that sperm, when that sperm came out and said, I'm going to find an egg. Boy, woo, I feel great. I'm going to find that egg there. And swims up that trompo fallopian, that fallopian tube, you know, makes it tick. Well, you know, they say that time heals all your wounds. Well, that can be a curse. Because there ain't no guarantee that tomorrow won't be worse. You gotta get hold of some solid and real know-how. We're having sex right now. Yeah. Well, it's amazing. Just let it phase it, because it's as plain as the nose on your face. Can't you just see it? Can't you just be it? Ain't no taboo can get you to erase. And I'm just like you, and you're just like me. And that's how we're made. And it's time to say, wow, we're having sex, 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 oh sex, 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 sex.